Why hello there. Today is going to be obviously a red and black inspired makeup tutorial, and this is something that I just find myself going to automatically when I go out places, go to concerts, hang out with people, so it's kind of become my go-to makeup look lately, so I hope you guys enjoy it. If you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Hello! So obviously I have already put some makeup on because my face is paler than my body. That's just what happens. Just figured that I would start off, skipping the foundation part because who needs to see that. And I'm going to go straight in for the eyes. First, I'm going to be priming with my Urban Decay eyeshadow potion, which is amazing. If you guys haven't tried it, please do. I love it so much. And the look I'm going for today, I found is kind of my basic go-to look. Like whenever I go out recently, I always tend to go just do this because it's kind of quick, simple, easy, gothy, and it looks good. Now, as far as my face goes, the only thing I've done is put on foundation, and now, of course, my eyeshadow primer. So the thing that I do while I get ready is that I put on any kind of lip moisturizer, like a lip balm, and I just put it on my lips and let it sit while I do the rest of my face, and that way my lips are all plump and moisturized and ready for my liquid lipstick at the very end. And the one that I've chosen to use today is called Lipsil. Okay, so once your eyeshadow primer has dried, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And that's because I'm going to be using a red eyeshadow in the middle of my eye. And I want it to have a good sticky base because, unfortunately, this eyeshadow palette is amazing, but the colors are a little powdery, so it helps to have something sticky for them to grab to. Because otherwise they just kind of dust off and flake off my eye, so that's why I'm going to be using this. So I'm just putting that in the middle of each eye, wherever the red is going to go, and then I'm going to blend it out using my finger. And when using any colorful eyeshadow, I find it helps to have a white base regardless. Even if you just put a white eyeshadow down before the shadow itself, I feel like that makes the colors really pop and makes them a lot more pigmented. So now that that's done, I'm going to be taking the red eyeshadow from the Wet n Wild Hemporary Solutions palette. Unfortunately, this was a limited edition palette, but I really love these shadows because the colorful ones, even the white one, they're so pigmented, it's ridiculous. I'm just patting that on with my brush. I'm not sweeping, just slamming it down on my eye. Okay, so now that the red is all done, I'm going to go in. This eyeshadow look is really simple. It only uses 2 colors. So my other color is going to be this Urban Decay single eyeshadow in the shade Blackout. It's my favorite black because it's super pigmented. I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush and start putting that all around the red. It's kind of like a halo eye effect because the red's just going to end up being on the middle center of my lid. And then I'm just going to bring it up because I'm going to do a winged liner. I'm just going to bring it up towards my eyebrow and my brow. And then once you're happy with your black eyeshadow, you just go in with any blending brush. My favorite at the moment is this one by Pure. It's a blending crease brush. And just blend out the black eyeshadow. I don't know if you guys watch True Blood or not, but I was obsessed with it, kind of still am, in college, and because that's when was my rebellious phase. I was living by myself, and I got to watch whatever I wanted, eat whatever I wanted, do whatever I wanted, so naturally, my first thing that I did was I went to the library, because I was a bit of a bookworm, still kind of am, and I looked at the movie section. I was like, oh my gosh, I can watch anything I want. I can do whatever I want. This is great. And I forget how I came across it, but I saw True Blood and I thought, vampires? Okay, this looks good. And I started watching it and I was instantly hooked. And I haven't seen the entire series. I've only watched up to season 4 or 5, I think. It's been a while, so I started rewatching it recently. And oh man, spoiler alert if you haven't gotten past season 4 or if you haven't watched up to there, but I was not expecting them to kill Tara. Holy crap. that. They killed Tara. Who else did they kill? Oh, they killed Jesus. I was really sad because it's like first Tara loses Eggs, the only guy she's ever loved that was great to her. And now Lafayette. I love Lafayette. Lala, he's my favorite. And now he's lost the only guy that he's ever loved, you know? It's like, what the hell? Okay, so eyeshadow is basically done. And I think today, well, I haven't done my concealer yet, so let me do that now. Just gonna conceal under my eyeballs. Because I have a lot of freckles under my eyes for whatever reason. So I like to conceal them. And then just dot whatever on your other blemishes. I'm using the Naked Skin Concealer by Urban Decay. With this concealer, I find it's better, for me anyway, to let it sit on my face for about a minute or two and then blend it in instead of blending it in right away. I don't know, I feel like it has more grip once it's been sitting on your face for a while. Okay, important fact that I just learned. If you powder your foundation first and then put concealer on top of it, it's better to blend it out right away. I don't know if you guys can see, but I have streaks here now. Not a good look. I'm gonna see if I can fix that. I kind of fixed it, I think. Now I'm gonna go in with my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder and just put that under my eyes to set the concealer, which is kind of already set, but oh well. And I have huge pores on my nostrils, which no one would ever know unless they invade my personal space. So I like to powder those as well, just on the sides here, because for whatever reason my makeup always tends to not stick there. So powdering them helps to conceal the fact that I have humongous pores in those areas. So now I'm going to be using, I love this palette, the Shade and Light palette by Kat Von D. So I'm going to be taking, I think, the darkest shade and the lighter gray tone shade, and just taking that on my humongous Mikasa brush. This is the F200. I like this brush because it's big, but when I use it for contour, it just kind of covers a wider area, and oof, look at that. I find that I haven't been contouring as much on a daily basis. I don't know why. I feel like it's just kind of an extra step, and normally being me, I'm very lazy, so I tend to just kind of do with whatever makes it faster, and contouring is not always the fastest way to get my makeup done. To be honest, I haven't really been wearing makeup on a daily basis for quite some time. I've just been so lazy going to work every day. Just fresh face, nothing on my face, maybe some lipstick here and there. But I don't know, I've just kind of lost my motivation to do makeup on a daily basis. I don't know what it is, if it's just the summer, if it's too hot out. I don't know. I mean, for special events and everything, like if I'm going out somewhere, like next week I'm also going to a bar mitzvah for the first time, so I'm definitely going to be putting on makeup for that. That contour though. Sorry. Get distracted by my own contouring skills. So for stuff like that, of course, I'll put on makeup. But I don't know, it just doesn't seem as important to me anymore. I mean, of course I love doing my lip art, and I love posting my looks on Instagram and getting feedback from you guys, but I don't know, it just hasn't been in my priorities lately. I'm gonna blend that out with my Sephora buffing brush. If you ever make a mistake, or if your contour is too strong, I find that the best thing to do is just blend. Keep blending, because I've made so many mistakes where I'm like, holy crap, that's way too much contour on my face. And I just blend it out, especially with a brush like this, and after a while, you know, your hand might fall off, but your face looks good. So for my bottom lash line, I'm going to go in with this, just a regular drugstore crayon black eyeliner, and I'm not sure if I want to add a pop of red in the middle or not. I probably won't, just because I want to keep it really smoky and black. Black like my soul. And it doesn't really matter if it's messy or not. I mean, that's entirely up to you, but the whole idea of this is to make the bottom lash line really smoky and intense. So it does not matter if you have a perfect line or not. And then I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush, dip into that Blackout eyeshadow from Urban Decay again, and just blend it. And I just kind of make it connect with the top black in a kind of a round shape. If you're starting to look kind of like a raccoon, you're doing it right. Now I'm going to take my Kat Von D eyeliner in the shade Trooper, and I'm going to be drawing out my eyeliner. Okay, so my eyeliner is pretty much done. I always struggle to get it even, but it's not too terrible today. And now I'm just going to go in and do my eyebrows using my Anastasia DipBrow pomade in Granite. Now for my lower lash line, I was going to put red, but I think I'm just going to leave the pop of red for my top lid and use my Urban Decay 24/7 waterline eye pencil, because this stuff, once it's in your waterline, it's not going anywhere. So obviously I went and got dressed and put on my earrings and my jewelry and such, and now I'm going to be doing these lovely lashes from Coco Lashes called Bella, and they're really, really pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on off camera because for the life of me I can't put false lashes on in front of the camera for some reason lately. So now I'm going to go ahead and do my lips. I'm going to use two lip colors today. The lip colors I'm going to be using are Pretty Zombie Cosmetics Black Cat and Jeffree Star Cosmetics Ho Ho Ho. And the reason I really love this color is because it has blue and purple shimmer and glitter in it, and it really makes it pop against the black lipstick. Also important to note that I've taken all of the lip balm off my lips. There's nothing on my lips whatsoever. They're completely dry, which is going to help the lipstick stick the best. I'm gonna go put on my wig and I'll be right back. And this is the final look. This is my lovely, amazing wig from Webster Wigs. I'll link him down in the description box if you guys want to take a look at his stuff. I'm so excited to go out today because I'm going to be wearing my custom Vessel of Blood shoes. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, you've already seen them, but let me show you guys here. This is what they look like, and they're amazing. These were custom made for me by a wonderfully talented lady. She goes by the name of Zombie Peep Show. I'll also link her Instagram and her Etsy shop down below, but she does custom orders for shoes. She makes the most amazing heels, Tim Burton, mermaid, whatever you want, whatever you need. And I just love what she came up with for this design, and it's with the cobwebs and the red glitter blood and the spikes. It's just, it's amazing. These spikes in the back, they kill me. Oh my god, they're so cool. They're originally Demonia's, and she just added all the stuff on top of it. But I really love these shoes so much, and if you're watching, thank you so much. I love them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I'll see you next time. Bye! If I can find it. Where'd you go, concealer? I wish I had a wand like in Harry Potter, and I could just be like, Accio Concealer, and it would fly on my face. That would be fantastic. Where is it? I'm going to use two lip colors today. I'm going to be using...